When I woke up this morning, I woke up tired. Not physically, but a mental tired. I think a lot of people have that issue. It's like the mind never really shuts off anymore. I was sitting outside, enjoying the quiet for a few minutes. That's when I noticed it. My brain started telling me, do something. Get your phone out and check something, scroll something, search for something. And that's when the bells went off. Because I don't think we're designed to live with this much noise all the time. Constant information, distractions, and this amount of pressure. Yet, that seems to have become the normal. People wake up and immediately start checking their emails and messages, news, videos, before they're even fully awake. So, the day starts, and the mind never gets a chance to breathe. Then we wonder why we feel exhausted all the time. You know what's strange? A lot of people aren't physically overworked. They're mentally overloaded. Too much input, noise, thoughts, and too much pressure for us to keep up. And then after all of that, you stop feeling present in your own life. You're consuming, responding, thinking about everything else. But rarely are you just here. I think that's why so many people feel emotionally drained. The mind never rests. Even during the quiet moments, we fill the silence immediately. I understand that. I catch myself doing it too. Sometimes I'll sit down to relax for a minute, and somehow end up staring at my phone without even realizing how I got there. It's almost automatic now. Which honestly, is kinda crazy when you think about it. Because most of us don't even know what real rest feels like anymore. With our minds constantly processing and thinking, you will get zero mental rest as we sleep. You can understand how tiring that can really be. Honestly, I think a lot of people are so mentally overstimulated now. They don't even remember what real rest feels like. I guess the next question should be, why in the world would I bring such a depressive conversation up? Because believe it or not, there is a path out. You start by being aware. Aware of your mental tiredness. Aware of the reasons that brought you to this point. You are not alone. In fact, you are probably part of the majority. That's why I began doing things differently. Nothing dramatic, just small moments. Sitting outside, and actually listening to the wind as it blows through the trees. Does this feel uncomfortable? For you, maybe. For me, not anymore. It feels like I'm reconnecting, reminding myself how much I would miss this. Nothing dramatic, just small moments. Sitting quietly. Actually allowing silence to exist without immediately trying to fill it. And honestly, it's like my mind is finally starting to breathe again. So if you've been feeling mentally crowded lately, constantly distracted, emotionally exhausted, maybe you just need a few quiet moments where nothing is demanding your attention. A place where the mind can finally slow down. And when the noise pops up, and it will, recognize it and allow it to pass. No judgment, no penalty call. Smile and return to quiet. That place where you can hear yourself think again. Because peace doesn't arrive all at once, it takes time and effort. You know, one quiet moment at a time. Awareness. And maybe today, that's enough. If not today, then maybe tomorrow. Because every day is day one.